Hello everyone, my name is Damila Mary of the Confectionery. So in this video we are going to be learning how to make banana bread. So for this recipe we are going to be needing 112 melted butter, 150 gram of sugar, 230 gram of flour, and 7 banana. If you are using big banana, you can just use 4. If you are using the bigger one, so I used this small one, so I used 7 of it because it's not big. So if you are using big banana, you can use 4. So you are going to mesh it. After peeling it, you are going to mesh it with your fork like this. You are going to mesh it like this. So that's how it will give you this consistency. So, and 4 eggs. So firstly I'm going to combine my dry ingredients. So in this sugar, in this flour, I'm going to pour my sugar, I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon, 1 tsp of baking soda. Yeah, see, 1 tsp of baking soda. It's not level, it's just you are going to scrape the head like this. After measuring it, you are going to scrape the head. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, see, and we are going to be using cinnamon. You can actually get it in baking store. You can see it's, we are going to be using 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. This is 1/4 teaspoon. So this measuring cup, it comes in sets. It comes in cup and spoon. So you can get it at baking store. It's like 700 or 1000. So sorry, this is the spoon and this is the cup. So the wrote the measurements there already, so you can see it there. The measurements are there. So that's how you get to measure your dry ingredients. And for this one, 230 of flour and all the one in grams, you are going to be using measuring scale for that one. The scale is like, let me say 4-5, I don't know. So you are going to be using scale for that, using measuring scale for that one. The scale is like, let me say 4-5, I don't know. So you are going to be using scale for that. The scale is using battery, so it's not electronic. So this one we are going to be measuring 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 2. We're going to be measuring 2 of it. So we'll cover it. This recipe is very easy. You can just prepare this within 20 minutes and you bake it. That's all. So after combining your dry ingredients, inside your egg you measure 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. I'm using dark vanilla flavor. You can use any vanilla flavor of your choice. You can use clear vanilla flavor, you can use anyone, Fiesta Cloud, but I recommend this. So this is 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. So then mix. So these are our toppings. After baking, after combining everything, we are going to be using these toppings. This is coconut chips. See, you can get it. You can get this one too at baking store. This is chocolate chips. You can get it too at baking store. And of course, our banana for just some touch up. So we are going to be combining our wet ingredients. In this, I've already added our flavor, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. I'm going to be adding so I'm going to be adding our mashed banana. Then I'll mix it. You have to be very careful not to spill it. We're going to mix it gently. So after that, we are going to be putting our melted butter. This butter is like this because I've made it for a while now, so it's already thickening up. So how do you melt the butter? You are going to boil water. So on your boiling water, you are going to put your butter in a bowl like this, like a melter bowl like this. So when the water is boiling, you are just going to place it on the boiling water. So that's how you melt the butter. So after adding the melted butter, you mix. Mix. Yeah. So if you are just joining this class, please share the class link to your friends. Share it, please. So after mixing it, you are going to make a hole in the middle of the floor. We are going to be using spatula to do that. This silicone spatula. So you are going to make a hole. You pour it. So you are going to mix it, combine everything. Please do not over mix it, just mix it. When you see that it's thoroughly combined, then you leave it. So we are going to coin it inside this foil. We're going to divide everything inside the foil. So this one you can even sell one for 1,000. Depends on your location. You can sell for 1,500. You can sell for 1,500, any amount. Depends on your location. So just start cashing out. So after adding everything, we're going to be adding our toppings. I'm sorry I'm cutting the video. I don't have space on my phone, so I just have to be deleting some videos. So I'm very sorry for cutting the videos. So we add the toppings. this is chocolate chips. So we're going to be adding some bananas, because why not? This is a banana bread. So for this, I'm going to be adding our chocolate chips. I'm going to be adding Oreo cookies on this one. Yeah, this is Oreo cookies. You can actually get it at cake shop. So I'm adding it as toppings on this, and some bananas just to garnish it. So after this, I'm going to bake it. I'm going to preheat my oven first, then I'll bake it. So I'll be right back.